This is Dr. Bennett with the Empowered Living Institute, and you're on day 11 of 30 Ways in 30 Days. And today we're going to talk about a nightly routine that will allow you to get an optimal night's sleep. And to get a good night's, an optimal night's sleep, the best thing you can do is start first thing in the morning. So when you get up in the morning, it's very beneficial to have natural light exposure and also to get a little cold exposure. So, and that may come from a little bit of a cold shower, which we're going to talk about on another day. But then at midday, also some sunlight exposure. I'm not talking about light exposure from the lights in your house or lights at your office or the computer screen glow. I'm talking about natural sunlight. That's the best. Because the more computer screens you're exposed to, the more EMFs you're exposed to, the more blue light you're exposed to, that interferes with your sleep patterns. So the more natural light you can counter that with, the better off you are. The other thing is, you need to start to slow down about an hour before bed. You can't just, okay, tonight, we're going to bed right now, let's go. That doesn't always work. You need to calm your body down, clear your mind a lot. Another very important thing to do is on your dinner time meal, make sure you're optimizing blood sugar. You're not having a lot of carbs that'll convert to sugar or a lot of fruits that'll convert to sugar. Make sure it's a nice protein and fat balanced meal. And then if you're having a snack later, make sure it's a nice protein and fat snack, not a piece of cake or candy or something like that, which will spike your blood sugar and mess with your cortisol levels during the night, and you'll wake up in the middle of the night. So the other thing about eating is you don't eat a big meal 2 hours before going to bed. So you got to plot out your day a little bit. You also need to limit fluid intake before bed, and you can do some other items like journaling, deep breathing, meditation during that hour slow down period. You can journal and write down everything that's on your mind and everything that you want to do the next day so that you've gotten rid of that and you've now put it on paper. You don't have to think about it. You can come back to it in the morning during your wake up routine and think about it. So the last thing we need to talk about is the darkness in your room. Darkness is the best thing in the world. It allows you to get to sleep. So charging your cell phone by your bed, keeping your cell phone by your bed, keeping your iPad by your bed, regular lighting by your bed, those all emit EMFs, and those can interfere with your sleep patterns. So the very last thing I'm going to tell you about sleep is no caffeine after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, because you want that to be completely out of your system by the time you are ready to go to bed. This is Dr. Bennett with the Empowered Living Institute. Have an empowering day.